A fast-forward hunt with the Garrett Ace 400 and the Teknetics T2. Well, I'm back to my 1850 permission, the cellar hole permission. It is January 22nd, 2018. It is 40 degrees, and they're saying it's supposed to get up to 45. It's been raining on and off today, which you can see. I'm getting very muddy. Anyhow, for Christmas, my youngest son got me a Nell tornado coil. So, and the whole purpose that I wanted one for was this property, because a tornado went through in 1896. But prior to that, the bride's family bought and built a house on this site in the late 1840s to 1850s. Then the tornado comes through in 1896. So there's, you know, a 40-some year footprint here under the ground before the tornado went through. So that's what I'm trying to find. So I started out where most of the targets were. I took Lanny Pierce of Deep Diggin' Iowa's advice, and he said, in the high iron, turn down your sensitivity, of course, and turn off your iron audio. But what I've been doing is turning it back on and seeing if it still chirps high, the signal. You know, checking it in different modes, in different programs on my Ace 400. So I'm running it in all metal. And then I switch, when I get a signal that sounds good, I switch it to different modes. You know, jewelry or coins, and see if it still chirps. And that'll give me an idea if it's falsing or not, because I guess with the Nell coil, the target discrimination is kind of rough. So anyhow, you can see all the green vegetation's gone. It's just, you know, trees. Like there's honeysuckle bush, there's a honeysuckle bush. You know, they're all the way around the house, the cellar hole. So I started over here, massive hole, only to find 20-some nails. So I thought, well, I'm going to try this coil in the front yard. Excuse me. Because in the front yard with my 5x8 coil, I wasn't getting any signals. Stock coil, 0 signals, not a single one. So I'll get back to you when I get over to the hole. Okay. So I have a signal that's jumping from 74 to 81. In the hole, and I've gotten closer. Oop, 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 oop. Oh my God, what's happening? that it? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's stuck to my pinpointer. All right. Oh, no, it's in the clot. Okay. What is it? Oh. Oh my. Hold on a minute. Rub it on my pants. It's a penny. I just don't know if it's a memorial or not. Oh, no. Come on, clean off. Everything is so muddy. Maybe snow? Clean it off with snow? Ugh, my hands are muddy. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Oh my gosh. I don't know if my eyes are deceiving me or what. Let's see if I can focus this. Can you see that? Okay, what's that? Come on, focus camera. Does that say 1919? Well, it sure looks like it. I might have a 1919 wheat penny. That's the oldest wheat penny I've ever found. It's the only coin I have ever found on this permission. Wow. It's weird looking though. It's like a weird color. Look at that. And it's almost copper. Can you see that? The outside rim is like coppery color. And it's a real light tan. But then this side's dark. Okay, let me try to dry it off. Here, let me try something. Try my little toothbrush thingy. Oh my gosh, it is. It is a 1919. Sweet. My first coin on my 1850 permission after 1 year. I think I found everything else there was to find. So, I'm going to keep hunting. That hole is 8-10 inches deep. So, on to the next. I've been digging for a couple hours now. Haven't found anything but iron. And when it's real big, it rings up real high. Found a stovetop cover. You know, one of those, it would cover the round hole, one of the round holes in the stovetop. Found one of those. Cracked in half, which I didn't do that. It's old crack. By this massive rock. So, and a bunch more iron that I'll show you later. But I'm about done. I am a muddy mess. Let me get up. I mean, my shovel is mud, my pinpointer is mud, my digger is mud. My detector isn't bad. But I am mud. From head to toe. So, I'll get back to you when I get to my pile of junk. I found a lot of junk. I did find another piece of crockery. So hopefully it goes to one of the crocks that I've been working on. Found a piece of glass when I was digging one of my holes. It's got a 2 and a design and then a 4. I don't know if that means 1924 or what. Dura Glass. G-L-A-S. There's a 15 on there. Maybe it's 1915. I don't know how to tell on these. But almost the size of a pop bottle, maybe. A handful of square nails. I got more somewhere else in my bag. A handle, what I think is a handle to a pot. a stovetop lid. A very, very heavy piece of iron. But it doesn't look hand forged. I don't know what it is. Miscellaneous tin. That, I have no idea what that is. Got holes in it. And then this. Not sure what that is. Barrel straps. Got 2 of those. And some kind of galvanized pipe. And that's it. Besides, I did find the one 1919 wheat penny. So I didn't find a whole lot today, but it was still worth getting out. So with the, it being winter and it being this warm, I had to get out. Regardless how muddy I got, which you can see I'm covered. Fast forward 3 months. Okay, I'm back to my early cellar hole permission. And I've come back to use the T2. So I've got a 70 signal here, and I am in front of the cellar hole, which would have been the front of the house. So let's see what I can find. Okay. My 70 went to a 79 signal. Okay. I finally got to it. It looks like in a letter H, but it looks like it's broken too. But it's made of brass, that's why it rang up so high. I got a 92 super clear signal. I'm not sure what it is yet. I don't have it dug all the way out. It's pretty good size though. So I'll get back to you. Well, I dug it out. And it is a head gasket. The weirdest things I find. That's the most modern thing I think I found here, other than a weedy penny. It's not that deep. So unfortunately, I thought I had pressed record and it didn't record when I was pulling this out of the ground. But what it is, I believe, when I was out in the field, I thought it was part of a watch because of this piece here. I thought maybe the watchman went through that. No, I don't think that's what that is now. Now that I've got it out of the ground and it's dried off, it doesn't look like gold. It looks like a kid's watch, pocket watch fob thing. And it might only be half of it. I found one similar on eBay, Salem, and it had a back to it. This one doesn't. Or it's missing the back, and I didn't find anything else in the hole other than a nail, so here's here's a missing clip with my buddy Salem. I'm doctoring. Since that hunt, I injured my back. I have a bulging disc, so I'm either standing or laying flat on my back. So I will splice this into the video. Tune in next week for a collaboration hunt with Red Bean 58. Thanks for watching.